Right, hello and good evening. Is anyone watching? Could just be me. Anyway, yep, welcome, Star Citizen, with me and Ellgarf. Say hello, Ellgarf.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, we're being very optimistic, but there we are.
Yes,
So there's the pair of us.
I find that's the best way when we're about to do missions.
Absolutely. Let me just go back into... So I'm on the right as we look on the screen. That's me looking my head around. Head up and down. Nod, 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 nod. Do. Head banging. Nice. So, yeah, I'm on the right. Ellgarf's on the left. We actually look pretty mean, I've got to say. Armour complements each other. Although your shins are glowing. But there we go. Right. Okay. Oh, God, I'm now outside the ship. We'll be back inside the ship. We'll look at the ship a bit later, as long as stream health is okay. So, I think he's in. Jason's in. Hi, Jace. How's it going, dude? How's it looking? This is good. Jason's decided to, obviously, decided to hijack his lounge, put it on the big screen TV, kick his family into the game room, and enjoy this in all of its glory. Well, I'll tell you what then, as Jason's here, just while we've got a second, let's do the ship tour. Let's go outside and run around it.
I should let you go outside because we're still
bouncing
yes, to me.
That's true. Yes. You might have trouble getting in. Right, okay, so this ship we're in tonight is the Drake Corsair. It is known as a medium exploration. It's not medium at all. It is amazingly large. And the girth. Oh, we like a bit of girth.
Ooh. That's what she said.
It is. Never to me, though. Always to the person I'm with. So yeah, we've got this ship. It's huge. It's got these massive 4 guns on the front. It's got guns on the wings. It's asymmetrical. So on the right wing, look at all those missiles. They are superb. Right wing, we've got that wing that goes up in the air. And on the left wing, we've got 2 teeny tiny little wings which develop into an X shape. Looks like one, but there's 2 there. We've got a turret on both sides, and there's a turret on the roof. Ellgarf will be manning the turret. We've got a... Can you close the back ramp for me, Ellgarf, please?
Yes. I don't fall out.
So there's Ellgarf. I'm going to close the ramp. Hopefully. There it goes.
Yep.
So I'm going to go in via the elevator, because what I like about this ship... Things I don't like about the ship is that it's a bit of a pain to fly if it's windy or you're in atmosphere. But what I do like about the ship is it has 2 different points of entry. So if one of them goes a bit wrong, you can get any other one. So the side elevator comes down. Very nice. There we go. And I've got to pull on one of these levers. I'll pull on the middle one. Get me back into the ship. And this will bring me into the mess hall. The crew quarters. Ellgarf is standing right in front of me. There he is. So this is the mess hall. This is where the crew, you can have all like drinks and stuff put out and food. We have. Is you going to model the toilet, Ellgarf?
I'm going to model the bench.
Oh, you're going to model the bench. Okay, modelling the bench. Very nice. There is. There's a toilet in here. If I just go and pull that down. There it is. So I could sit on there and have a chat with Ellgarf. We have some. We have a toothbrush and a nice tub of Dare Grind shower gel. We've got bedrooms for this. You can have 4 people on the ship. Jason says, "How's your son, Ellgarf?"
How's my son?
How's your son?
Oh,
how's or is it
wardrobe?
Oh. A Memphis Belle style turret. You wait till you see. Well, I say you wait till you see that. If I can show you the turret because I can go in it. But you've got 2 Star Wars turrets on the side here. So if I go to this turret, first of all, I can get in this. So you sit down. It spins me around. So I've got this turret here. I've powered it down at the moment. So you've got the side turrets. They don't quite fire 90 degrees to the ship, so it's oh, Ellgarf's going in that one. I'm pushing the wrong button. And the co-pilot sits here, and the co-pilot also takes care of the robotic turret. So this drops down, and then if I need, where is it? If I click on enter remote turret, there I am. So now I'm in the turret on top of the ship, looking forwards. It won't let you fire at your wings, but this is a really good turret. It's very quick. It's got a couple of really good guns on it. So that is the turret that's the seat that Ellgarf usually sits in on the ship. So I'll get out of his way so that Ellgarf can sit in there, because the first thing we need to do is to go and pick up the car. Right, how are we flight ready? We are flight ready. Let me know when you're sitting down, Ellgarf.
Yep, I'm in.
And I'm also using eye tracking. Let me just move my thing a bit. There we go. I'll just reset my... There we go. So I'm using an eye tracker. So it's going to track all my movements, my head around there. So the first thing we're going to do, let me just get clearance to leave. You have clearance, Clarence. Good. We're not actually going to launch anywhere. We're just going to fly outside and pick up the car, because there is a garage. When I say car, in fact, I bought this car, Jace, with you in mind, because it means that all three of us can jump into the same vehicle. It's unusual to get a three-person vehicle. So, how's roof open yet? Okay, roof is open. I'm going to just go third person to just get this right, because I think my front of my ship is just overhanging, so I need to come back a bit. There we go.
Are you eye tracking, or are you still head tracking?
I'm outside the ship at the moment, so when I'm outside the ship, nothing tracks. But I just want to turn it round, because I want to put us down by the garage. So I'm not going to unfold the wings just yet. Oh, I could actually unfold the wings just to show off. So yeah, the wings do that. And this ship does have an unfeasibly good amount of firepower, which I've already upgraded. So we might at some point... Oh, actually, yeah, we might... The first mission we're looking at doing, we might have ships to shoot down in that, so... But the only drawback with this ship is that in atmosphere it's not very fast. Let's get my afterburners on. You can sit on my lap, but it makes a change from my face, which is usually your preferred destination. It's much better since Kaz got you that sugar treatment voucher. It's less furry on my chops. God, this is really not very responsive. Let me get back inside so I can see what I'm doing better. There we go. Come on, there we go. That's all right. No rush, Jace. The universe is going to be there for a long time. This is really, really... The one thing this ship is a bit of a pain at is it flies nose down. It just instantly wants to dip its nose all the time. So I'm just going to come up a bit. I'm looking at these three domes in front of us, because one of them is a garage. So I'm going to land on the ice. Just in front. Let's get the landing gear down. Pop the wings back up. There it is. Just very gently Nurse it down over here. And then once we load the vehicle, because at some point we might do a mission where we've got to park up a little distance from the mission target, otherwise they're going to start firing turrets at us. So I'm just going to plonk it down here. Donk, there we go, good. Get straightened up. So if you wait there for us, Ellgarf, make sure that nobody steals our wheels.
I'm just hugging the turret.
Yeah, well you can sort of turn the turret round and you'll be able to see me coming, matron. So up I get. No, I don't want the engines online, you absolute... I want to stand up, there we go. Right, so I've got to run indoors. Oh, Ellgarf's coming up as well.
I was just wait at the door. Pull my weapon out for you.
Nice. Just stop waving it in my face. Oh, I've got a bit of distance to run just up ahead of me. We'll be okay. Up the snow. So this is yeah, this planet is Microtech. It's predominantly a snowy planet. New Babbage is in a snowy area. It's not all snowy. There's a lot of nice areas with forests, and in the next update 3.18 it's got a lot of streams and canyons that you can explore and also go racing in. So the new version of this planet is all my beats per minute through the roof, running too much. Right, so there's the garage. Let's get indoors, out of the cold. Wipe my visor. Now round here is the garage. So
welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So which one's it going to be? This one?
Your insurance claim
Yep.
has been sent.
Don't need to expedite it because it's only 12 seconds delivery time.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And there it is. So this is the Tumbril Cyclone. It seats 3 people, 2 in the front, and you might have to fight Ellgarf for it, Jace, but you've also got a turret at the back. So we can have 3 people in there, and this thing is quick. But just like the flight vehicles, you have to power it up. Now I need to get the car park to open the garage.
You are clear to launch.
There we go. Whee! This is the bit where I run Ellgarf over because he's probably standing in the way. I'm going to come front in today. That's what he said. Ugh. I'm stuck under the ramp now. Can you put the ramp up, Ellgarf?
Yep.
Okay, stick it down.
I might see you flying up in the air then as I lifted it up.
I'm just coming a little bit too quick. There we go.
There you go.
That'll do. So back in the vehicle. Let's turn it off. And out we get. So we might use that later. Depends how our missions go. Right, back to the seats then, Ellgarf dudes. You seem to be just marching on the spot. Oh no, there he is. Right, down you go. So shall we look for, hopefully there'll be a boarding one. If there's one there, shall we take it?
Yes, that'd be good.
Right, so let's have a look at the mission map. Don't forget to do your call to arms.
Good point.
Right, so let's start doing stuff. Where is call to arms? Oh, we've got a board in action. We've got one. This is good. Untrack that. So, lots of missions here. We're going to go for mercenary because they were the best ones. Boarding action in progress. So what we've got to do here is we've got to fly. Let me share it with Ellgarf. There we go. Coming your way.
Yep, got it.
Got it. Good. Yeah, we've got to fly to a stricken liner, a space yacht. We might have some pirates outside to blow up, which we should be able to do quite easily. He says, famous last words. Then we get onto the ship, run around the ship, kill the people, and if we're lucky, we might be able to as well stop a illegal data transmission. So cool. So I need to plot the course to the ship. Should just be straight over our heads, really. Where is it? Where is it? Star maps missing its little spiky things. There we are. Distress beacon. Bingo. Oh, it's not setting the route. Typical. Although it should actually just be, if I look around, it should be, yeah, travel to 890 jump. Okay, cool. Right, are you in and all strapped on?
Strapped in and in the turret, ready for shooting any sentries.
Cool, you're in the turret. Good, good, good. In that case, let's start making our way. Ooh, I don't think, did we do it in the Corsair last time?
No, I think we were in the Cutty last time, I think.
Because oh, that's right. Yeah, it took us a little bit of time, didn't it? But we got there in the end.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the wings down. Let's get ourselves pointed up and go. Jason's doing the housework, which if he's like he was when I came around last time, it insisted on him being naked except for a little French maid's apron that he has in front. I mean, it's a really tiny apron, so it does cover everything, but yeah, it's a really small apron.
I mean, that works, but I was picturing the short denim shorts myself.
When he
Either
said,
will work.
well, he was doing the dusting and was able to hold something in both hands, so he's quite versatile, is our Jace. Right, let's clear the atmosphere, and then we should be able to jump to the 890 jump, which is, might need to find an orbital marker. I wonder if star map's going to work now I'm in flight. Nope. Right, 9,000, 10,000. Okay, let's see if we can get there without needing an orbital marker. It's going to say obstructed, is it? Obstructed. Got to find a decent orbital marker. Just have a little look around. That one's a... Come on, I want an orbital marker and I want one now. No, that's a planet. Oh, we've got a ship coming straight at us. Dude, turn. Oh, it's the bloody police again.
They don't like the look of you, do they?
It's mad. Remain
You
stationary.
then find my
Scanning
turret at
progress.
them.
Yeah, that might not help. Just wait for them to clear us. Of course everything checks out, you muppet. Because we're not doing anything. Well, I could go to Port Trestle, I suppose. There's an orbital marker. You'll do. Orbital marker 1. So for the benefit of those watching at home, as we know, orbital marker 1 is always at the North Pole, orbital marker 2 is always at the South Pole, and then the other orbital markers are dotted around the planet. Right, now where is this ship? It's still saying obstructed. Oy. What's that? That's a planet. Okay. There's got to be another orbital marker. The orbital marker 5. That looks alright. That's better. I've cleared the planet. I'm not a big fan of flying manually, but at least now we can get to our ship. Right, have you powered up the turret?
Yeah,
So you've got weapons and stuff?
I have, yep.
Good, good, good.
Weapon loaded, ready to shoot.
Okay, off we go then. So, right, we are 10 kilometres. So, what have I got? Got my guns on. I'm going to change. Oh, my capacitor's not working. My capacitor switch isn't working. Typical. So we're going to have normal guns. Right, let's see if there's any ships with this one. We might be alright actually.
Yeah, nothing showing up yet.
No?
Oh,
Oh,
what's
no,
that?
no. There we go. I'm going to... What's the top one? 1600 metres. Bottom one is... We'll go for the top one first, I think. I'm going to just... no, I don't want to target that. One down. That was easy. I didn't even have my weapons gimbaled. Christ, what a bloody amateur I am today. Luckily, just... Oh, we got another one.
Here he comes. Just turn towards us. Oh, he's gone back over the ship line.
Yeah, you're dead, dude. Two down.
There he goes. Toast.
Oh, this is exciting.
We didn't lose the ship this time either.
No. Oh, we didn't lose you, to more to the point. You're still firing, is that?
Is that another one I just saw then? Going off to the right.
Where'd it go? Oh yeah, isn't it?
It's like a
I
cutty.
can't
I can't target it though.
I can't target it. Don't tell us it's going to be a 30k. Let's just get a bit... Well, let's get a bit closer. Have we still got all our bits? Yeah. It says major torque imbalance, but we haven't, unless we've been hit with a distortion weapon. Perhaps he's just I don't know. Oh, he's blown up.
Just blown up.
Okay. As you were.
There's a
But
shadow.
is there another one underneath it?
No, that's the origin. Is the only thing I can see that's a marker. The 890.
Okay. I can't target that either though. Oh well. Let's have a look. Where are we in relation to the ship? Let me just nose down. We are... Oh, there we go. It's that way up, is it? Or is it that way up? Try and find which way up we are. That's the top, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the right way up. Yeah.
Right, okay. So I'll swing us around. If I come the other side, because then we can go out the airlock. I can hear them firing on board. That's good. Let me just switch to external view. Where's our airlock? Is on the right of us, isn't it? So what I'm going to do... That'll do. Let me just put it round a bit. Right. Engines off. Let's go and EVA out the side airlock. Stream looks good. Yeah, cheers, Jace. I had a little play with the settings, but I haven't bothered to sort of test them out. But yeah. Well, I mean, as missions go, have I turned my torch on, or is that the sun shining through? I think it's just the sun. As missions go, this is a really good one. So I've already shot one bad guy. So let's go out through here. If you come through, Ellgarf, we can just shut that door and open this door. And then we can open this door. And that is where we want to go. Off I go. And already I'm flying in totally the wrong direction. There we go. This is one of my favourite missions in the whole game. I mean, we were quite good there. We got two bad guys' ships, but they were straight at us. So get my gun out. Ugh, falling down. Come on, back in the ship. Let me know when you're in, Ellgarf. Oh, he's, look at him already. He's in. Right. So, tactics. Up to the bridge. Have a look for the thingy. If it's not there, through engineering, down to the engine room, turn the power on, and hopefully we'll be all right. Nothing on the right. How are we looking through the doors? Doesn't appear to be anybody up the top. Nobody on the first level. Just get to the bridge. Have a look and see if there's a transmitter. No, no transmitter. Okay. Back down the stairs to engineering.
More shots?
Yeah, that's alright, that's good. They've shot two. Equip, what the hell have I equipped? No. There we go. Oh, different gun. I am looking at the wrong doors. Where's the engineering doors? Are they down the stairs? Because they're behind... Oh, here they are. Yeah, we're on the wrong floor. Come down to the ground floor. They're through here. Right, there's the stairs. I'll let you know what it looks like when we're down there, but I imagine there's going to be quite a lot of them. And there is one, two. There's at least two in plain sight. Let me go and turn the power on. Make sure there's nobody lurking around the corner. Okie dokie. Make sure there's nobody in here. I want power. To get out of this seat before I turn the ship round and smash it into the Corsair. Right, the lift should work now, so let's... I'm going to start with the engine room. So have we got any more there? Or is it still just the two I can see? One there, one at the far side, bottom of the stairs. Yeah, 720. Wanted it to be a fairly low thingy. Let's kill him. One down. Two down. Oh, they're all down here. No, I can't get to the glass halls. Four down, we've got a floating gun. Right, check through these doors. Don't know why I'm not moving any quicker. Not going to get that transmission halted. That is for sure, unless it's plugged into the door over there. No. No, so we're not going to get the extra bonus for the transmission, but that's not a massive problem. You've got to be really lucky with getting the spawn for that. There's nobody in there, so back up we go, and then we can work our way down here to the hangar. Well, I imagine there's probably going to be a few. Let me just make sure the lift works. Lift works, good. So we've got power. Right, so eyes open. Nothing so far. About to come out into the hangar. There's only 8 left. Oh, there's loads. The place is full of them. Watch out, they're firing down the middle of the door. Another one down. Where's that bloke firing from?
That's it.
He must be over on the left
Two down
somewhere.
on the left. I've got him. There's two on the left.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Is there anybody right outside the door? No. So much better when you're not dropping in through the roof.
Yes, much.
Okay. Just sweeping around the left-hand side. So we're down to 3. Hopefully all 3 will be on board and not floating outside. And you're covering the right. Okay, jolly good. Just make sure there's nobody lurking behind this door. No. Make sure there's... The Cyclone is still just out of the Corsair is just outside. There's nobody behind that door. Right then. Okay. Now it's time. Systematic clearing of the ship. Anybody in the snooker room? Oh, he's a security guard. Don't shoot him. Don't know what he's standing on the table for. Cheers, dude. Not a great amount of help, but at least you tried. Okay, nobody here. We'll check all the bedrooms. So just open each door. Make sure there's nobody. Come on, open door. You've got the med bay round the corner. Okay. Right, let's go and clear the rest out. I did come across a guy, there's a lift around to the right here. I did come across a guy who was standing in the lift once. This lift is empty. Anybody in the escape pod area? Or the freezer rather. No, nobody out here. Okay, let's go through the if there's 3, they could actually be upstairs of the in the restaurant. So if we go back here into this lift.
In.
You in? Lovely. Where's oh, I can't see my lift. Oh. Foyer, bar and dining. That'll do. We'll try there. Oh, the sun's bright. There's nobody round to the left that I can see. If you just cover off the left for me, behind me.
Yeah.
Otherwise they might be in this bit.
I'm
There's
going
one.
through this glass door here.
There's one. You got one?
One, yeah, and one behind him.
Oh, nice. That's the last 2 then. Yay! Happy dance. Nice job, Ellgarf. That's it. All done. So I'm going to put my gun away, just in case I accidentally slot Ellgarf.
Shoot me.
That was good. Cool. It was a good start, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
Right.
much better now we found that ladder.
Oh, yeah. That ladder was brilliant. Right. So back down the stairs. I don't know where that... I don't know where that transmitter was. I'm not going to go looking for it. Can't be bothered. Right, back out to the ship. That was a good quick one. Disposed of the disposed of those 2 craft, then got in and disposed of everybody, and there's our ship. In fact, let me just again, because it's oops, such a beautiful game. So look at that planet with the ship in front of it. It's just absolutely awesome. And there's Ellgarf in the door. How lovely.
There's a screenshot, there we go.
Now you take screenshots much quicker than I do. Right, just EVA back over. Oh, I'm going to hit the... Where the hell am I?
Your aim was a bit off.
It just drifted at the last second. Where am I? There we go. Right, okay, let me just get myself back round.
Oh, that's got to be a screenshot.
Yeah, oh, I'm upside down. Right. Attempting fakes. This is going really well. Oh, get in the... Oh, for God's sake. Get in the stinking bloody airlock, will you? Oh, I can't find the hole.
Normally have that trouble, Matt.
You've read it as well. Good. Right, I'm in. Let me close the airlock door, which is itself slightly problematic. Come on, gotcha. That's that one shut. Let's shut that one. Oh, that was the room light I just turned on. Cool. Right. Back to the bridge. How are we doing? Our hydration is fine. Shall we go to a bunker? Shall we do a wave?
Yeah.
A waved bunker?
Yes, 'cause I don't normally get those, so that'd be a good one to do.
Yeah, because they're worth 60 grand in total, so is good. So that's the ship that we rescued. Engines on. Right, let's get the...
In?
Right, where are we going? Mercenary. Minor threats. There we go. Where are we going? We are going back onto Microtech DDV6. That's good. Let's put it on Calliope. DDV6. I haven't got any. This is annoying. The star map is just having a little bit of a moment. It's not giving me the spiky markers.
You could see those status on the screen.
Yeah, that is good. I mean, it's just Jason, but to be honest, if I had the chance of saying pick and choose who you want to watch this, Jason would be the one, because we want him to know what he's letting himself into. Where are we going? DDV6. Where is go to? Can't see the bloody. Where is it? Can't even see. That's the only. So it's the main drawback with New Babbage or Microtech rather. Is the planet is white, so it's really hard to see the. It's really hard. Oh, there it is. I got it. It's down the bottom. It's probably not going to let me set a route, is it? Oh, the star map is really annoying me now because I found it. Is it on this side? But it's not letting me select it. I could be on the wrong side. I can't tell. Turn it off and turn it on again. I can see it now, but I can't. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Everything's working. Right then, let's go to the security centre and save all those dudes and loot loads of crap, basically. Just move that so that the mouse isn't going to kill us. Cool. Right then, strapped in.
Yep.
Where am I going? Now we should actually be above atmosphere now, so I should be able to just. Where is it? Straight to it. Yep. Come on. Line me up. Hello Mick, how's it going, dude? We've got Watford Mick with us. How's it going? Yeah. It's going, I'll tell you what, Mick, this is going superb. Me and Ellgarf have done our first mission with absolutely zero hiccups.
Oh,
Didn't get killed. Oh, the first one's fine. I mean, the stream can crash and burn as far as we care now. It's we've done the hard bit. Got the first one under our belts. But yeah, it's good. How have you been today, Mick? My cat is circling ominously. We might be getting a new cat, a second cat. One of our neighbours is extremely elderly, and we've said that we'll take their cat on. It's the same age as our cat. It's the same colour as our cat. They do get on outside the house, but last summer, when this other cat sort of found its way into the house, my cat wasn't best pleased. So I'm kind of hoping that once we get my cat used to the idea of having this other cat smell, still can't change my capacitors. Once he gets used to having the smell, can I do it on my no. Once he gets used to having this other cat scent around the place, he might warm to him. There we go. Right, let's get down to. I've still got. You know, there's these tiny, tiny little niggles the game has at the moment. So I've still got missile warning illuminated on my dashboard. Your birthday yesterday. How old were you, Mick? If you don't mind me asking. Well, I've already asked, so if you do mind me asking, just make something up. But because actually next Saturday's Jason's birthday, isn't it? I think, which means I've got to find a post office this week. Yeah, and Ellgarf's there. Mick says hello. Have you got the stream on, Ellgarf?
I have, yes.
Oh yeah, okay, so you can see the chat.
I can, glance over every once in a while. Yeah, hey Nick, how you doing?
I thought we might see it. 51. Oh, that's what's amazing, because Jason's 51 next Saturday, and then I'm 51 about 3 weeks later. So there's obviously someone in the water in June 1971. Well, I know what mine was. Mine was my mum and dad's 21st wedding anniversary. Have we still got the magic? and apparently they did still have the magic, and I'm the proof. So, right, there's the data center. We should be able to clear this one out. Absolutely no problem at all. I was about to say, it doesn't look very clear. We've got a lot of rain outside. Okay. That's alright. Nothing in between us like huge mountains. Let's get the landing gear down. We are at the back of... Are we at the back?
Landing gear down.
Yeah, we're at the back. Let me just swing it around. Radar lock? I don't... No!
Whoa.
Oh well. Game's having a moment. Being fired at by friendly missiles, so that's not good. So we can't do that mission. It might be worth it if we just if I get this back to Babbage, or should we go to Lawville?
We could do Lawville, I like it over
If
there.
we get to Lawville, and then
Are we not able to land here and drive in?
we could do.
Does it mean the bunkers
Actually,
closed?
let's have a look. I'm sort of going to go on the basis that the whole mission is probably going to screw us over. Let me just turn around. How much cover have we got? I can't even see the base now. I've flown so far away from it. But we have got the... Where's the... I can't see it. Let me put my thing back on. So that's an emergency shelter. Is that the thing over there? DDV6, right, there it is over there. So... How? Let's have a look at the lay of the land. Let's get back outside the ship. Oh right, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I think I can land. There's a mountain ridge up here. We should be able to land up here and then be able to fly down. I want to be careful not to leave the wings sticking up or anything. Oh, it's not so bad. Just bring the nose round. No, come on. Nose round, nose round. Oh, there's another beautiful sunset. See, can it see us? 'Cause if the base can see us, the turret, yeah, it sort of can. Just bring us over the left here then. We've got a fairly clear route down on the Southern Comfort. That's good.
I don't know if you shared the contract and I missed it, but I've not got it at the moment.
Ah,
Once you landed.
I want. Well, no, you should still be able to. Hang on. Let me just straighten myself up here. I'll get in a position where we can get the buggy out the back. Don't want to land on a slope. Just come on. Is that going to be okay for the ramp? That looks alright. Famous last words again. Where's the can he see us from here? No. Good, right, we might have a chance then. Yeah, okay, let's drive and see what happens. But that means all the friendly bunkers are going to be buggered, which is no good. So let's turn that off. Turn that off. Right then, let's go to the Batmobile.
something to share when you've got sick, right? Your chair.
Oh yes, where's there we go. Where are we going? Can't have been that we just didn't share the mission that thinks you're hostile.
Didn't like the look of me. There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Okay. To the buggy. Do you want to go in the turret just in case?
Yeah.
I say just in case they start firing at us. I mean, I don't think we're going to
Shoot back
overpower
at
their. I mean, it was certainly a really powerful gun, wasn't it? But I don't think our gun is going to be any match for their turret guns. But just to be on the safe side, you never know. So if you jump in the back.
Do you want me to shut the back up once you're off?
Okay then, yeah. Well, you can do that from outside. So yeah, if you go down the ramp.
Yeah.
And then go round to the right hand side. Power up. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's behind us, isn't it? Let me just turn it round. Okay. Hop in. Let us know when you're there.
In.
Okay. It was. Thing is, we've got no. Got no. What's it called? Like marker. But I'm sure it's just this way. But it seemed to be fairly well.
What's a rocky cover?
Yeah. Just get. Oh, dog.
Just a scratch.
Oh, God's sake. Come on, tyres. Just need to go down the hill. Pretty sure it's just off to the right. Once we get past this crest, well, if we can get to the top of this crest and look down the valley, we should be able to see it. Is that it? No, that's just the sun reflecting off rocks. Get to the top of this hill, then we can have a look around.
Yeah.
Right. Can you see it from where you are?
No.
No, I can't see it. It was fairly visible. It was looking at us, wasn't it? This is all your fault, Ellgarf. Oh God. Try and just jump over this rock. There we go. Nothing to the right, can't see much to the left. Just going to go in a circle around our ship. How can we lose a base when we're so close to it?
I think it's far more likely that they're so scared they've cloaked the base. I think that's what it is.
Just throwing a tablecloth over it. If we go up here and have a look from up here. Donk. I mean, technically speaking, the sun going down should make it easier to spot because it has lights. But, if I go back in the ship, if I go back in the thing, can I see The I can still see our ships. That's a bonus. What's that on the ground? Where is it? This is bizarre. It was literally right there. I mean, luckily we've got 46 minutes until we die from, what's it going to be? Cold.
Doesn't show up when you scan, I take
No,
it.
because it's already, the first bit of travel to the bunker is complete. So that bit was alright. It didn't mind that bit. It's just the rest of it. So I'm sure it's off over to the left as we look. Can't see anything here. So rocky here. No, it's fine. We'll drop it here. It's a nice straight route down to it. Everything will be great. Yeah. Can't see anything else to the left. Where's the? Can you see where the Corsair is in relation to where we are? Just spin around.
Yes,
it's that way, is it? Oh.
Yes, the way I'm pointing. I
Right.
can't see
Okay,
where you
well,
are.
that's fine. I'm just looking forward, so so it's behind us. So it was definitely out to the right. Because it was in a valley. It's not behind us. Let's get the headlights on, like that's going to be of any use. Anyway, it's nice for Mick and Jace to see a couple of cretins just bumbling their way around.
This is what they call it, Lost in Space, the remake.
Can't see it at all.
No.
I say it was pointing up and the thing was flashing, which is why I've stuck it behind that ridge, because I thought, oh, it should be easy to spot. I think I'm going to go back to the ship and then have a look in. Where's the ship in relation to us? It's behind.
Behind, yeah.
How far are we from it? 1,700 metres, Jesus. So what I might do is just quickly run back on the ship, take off, spin around, locate it, and then plonk us back down again. Yeah, right, where are we going from here for the ship? Let's have a look. Ship is over off to the right, okay. This is the point where you watch me take off and then get taken out by a turret. Where's the ship? Should be in front of us somewhere.
Just to the right.
540 metres. So just over that ridge. So So the ship is, if the ship is on the right, just make sure it's not on the left. Nothing on the left, is there? No. Right. Right, I'm going to quickly jump out, get back in the pilot seat, take off, just have a quick spin around and see if I can see it. You've put the elevator up, haven't you? So I'll go and find the thingy. Right, do. Okay, in the pilot seat, let's engines on and just get to an outside view as well. So if I'm right, it should just be behind us. Ugh. It's got all the manoeuvrability of a cow on roller skates. Just looking for a flashy thing. So what I'll do when I see it is I'll point the nose of the I can't see it from up here either. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you found it?
I found it. I'm pointing the nose of the ship right at it. How far away is it?
See the ship.
1,500 metres.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm looking right at it. How about that? So, let me just... I'm not going to land on you, am I?
No. It is. We're more or less facing it, it's just off to the left by the look of it.
Right, I wonder, I'm just going to get back in interior view. Have I got a heading? 40. So I'm just wondering if there's a heading in the buggy. Because if there's a heading in the buggy, we just follow the heading. There we go. Right.
Yeah, I've got a heading, but I think it's my headings related to the turret versus vehicle, I think.
All right. Well, we'll
Rather
soon
than
find out.
vehicle heading.
By the time we get there, the minor threats will have all gone home.
Doing that waiting
It'd be
on.
about the security guards having a cigar. Like, oh, are you coming with you? Oh, okay.
It looks like the buggy's facing roughly the right direction. Maybe it's just to the left a little bit.
Oh, you're up there. Okay. I mean, we weren't far from it. Only 1,500 metres, so you know it can take us out. I don't know why it isn't taking us out. Right, I'm back. Oh. So have we got a heading in the... there we go. I can't really see one, but now we know that I just have to go that direction.
Yeah, it's up over that crest to the right there.
Yeah. If I go through that big gap and then do a right, I should be able to see it.
It looks like the stream might be just starting to lag a little bit as well. You've just climbed into the vehicle.
That's okay. So as soon as we go over this ridge to the right, it should be right in front of us. Oh, rocks.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Right then. Here we are, everyone. The cavalry are here.
Easy to miss. Look, it's a tiny little thing.
Right. Dum dum. Let's turn my power off. Well, yeah, let's just hope it gives us things to shoot at now then. Because, yeah, it won't start until we get in. But, oh. 66% hydration. Let us know when you're on the lift.
On.
Okay, down we go. Right then. And then on to Lawville. I don't want that. I want that. In fact, no, I don't want that either. I want that. Don't cross the line yet, because I'm going to... oh, okay, cross the line.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I just
Another
want
line.
to just make sure I've got ammo-wise. Yeah, it's empty. Let's chuck one of those on number 2. Okay, and we'll use that one. Okay, so we've got 36 seconds. Have a quick poke our head out and see what the lay of the land is. Where are we? We are at the top on the side, left hand side as we come in. There is a dwarf to the right, so that's the one I always see opening first, is the dwarf to the right. Let me just very quickly run around and see if there's a storeroom here. Yep, storeroom here. So let's see what happens in the first wave, but I reckon they're going to come out from behind us fairly soon. Right, wave 1, here we go. In fact, I'm just going to creep out a little bit. I'm going to head around the corner to the left in case the door opens to the left first. That door's still not open. I can hear gunfire to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got him here. Is there one or two? Oh Christ, he's just run past me. There's one running back sort of... Oh, there's another guy here. Got him. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. But there's one just run from my direction. Oh, that's you. He's run from me.
Nothing come out.
There was one, he ran across the interjoining stairs. Across the top. So I'm just going to cover the stair off to the right. He's not there. Oh, that looks like somebody shot him anyway. He might be back in the entrance where we were. I'm just going to have a casual little nose. That wasn't him on the middle of the stairs, was it? No.
No.
Right, he's not up here where we came in, because sometimes they sprint past and then camp up over here. Right, so we've got two left. That door on the right still hasn't opened, so the only other place there might be a door at the moment is the bottom of the stairs, just off to your right.
Yeah, there's one at the bottom of the stairs. It's closed, but it has got a door there.
Okay, so they're going to be... Okay, it's up on the... There he is. No, he's run down the middle again. Is that him on the... Got him?
Got him here.
So there's one left. Okay. So watch out for that door on the mezzanine. Nothing's happening in front of me.
Door down the stairs hasn't opened.
Usually it's a good idea to see where the security guards are aiming their guns, but at the moment they're all getting slotted. Are they pointing anywhere particular?
No, they're pacing around.
Okay.
Trolling.
That could mean there's one then just sort of stuck in a door, so... I'm just going to have a casual look around from up here. There's a guy shot dead down the stairs. No, that's another security guard. Good job they're in white, otherwise any other base would have been killed. Right, there's no door by the forklift truck. I'm going to venture downstairs in a second and see if I can find this dude. There's nobody back over in the storeroom where I am, so...
Just going down the stairs.
Yeah.
There's a guard.
Is there a door off to the left? Looks like you've got a door off to the... as you go down the bottom of the stairs and come out, the door in front of you. Below the door on the top floor. And then the server room is going to be at the back on the ground floor. They're probably in the server room, to be honest, just standing there, not doing anything.
Door's closed there.
Yeah, security guard not... What's at the bottom of the stairs? No, it's a fan.
Sitting around to the computer room.
Yeah. There's a guy off to your left there, security guard.
There's the guard, yep.
That's a door. There's got to be one in... There's got to be one in here. That's me. It's got to be one in this room. Has to be.
No door up here, so there must be a door down in the computer room.
Yeah.
Just check around the back. Nope, all clear out here.
Okay, well... There is a door in here. But... no dude. Okay, is it going to be one of those days... So the guards aren't pointing their gun in any direction, so that tells me that there isn't somebody sort of wandering around. There's no door there by the forklift, unless they're just camped out behind a door, like in front of the door but behind a cover. No. Not there. I'm glad we came to this bunker. After all that. See, he's crouching. He knows something we don't. Just make sure there's nobody hiding by the entrance. I think there is, no. I think this could be a case of get to Lawville, log out, log back in very quickly. Because there's obviously something amiss. In the meantime,
Yeah.
let's get looting. There's quite a few crates knocking about. It would be really, really rude to refuse the hospitality while we're here.
To make it worth our while.
Exactly.
I'll try.
Oh, there's an ammo crate. Custodian ammo. Don't mind if I do. What have we got? Is that a lumen? 2 lumens. Lumen magazine. I think I might just nick one of these guns anyway and put it on the ship. Right, I'm going to go back and wait on the ramp. So go and loot your little heart's content, and then I'll be here for you. It's going to be pitch black as well when we get out there. What's your hydration level like? Can you see it on your screen?
It's low. I can't see at the moment, but it is low. But I've got some bottles on me.
If you press, if you press F and right trigger, it will show up all of your vitals in the bottom left. But yeah, if we go up to Lawville, we can quickly check into a hospital.
Yeah.
Get cured, then log out, log back in. And then we'll head off from Lawville. So at the moment then, the bunker mission looks like it's going to nothing's going to work if it starts shooting at us and then doesn't give us all our baddies. You on?
Yep, on.
Right. I wonder how Jason's getting on with his housework. Oh no, it's not totally dark out there. Oh, it's actually quite light. That's weird. Wasn't expecting that. 1,500 metres to the ship.
Yep, on.
You're in, jolly good. So ship is over there. Okay, no problem. Oh, I'll crash into the
Into the turret. That'd be one way to avoid it.
well, I've blown up just by crashing into random rubbish outside a bunker before. It's like they wire everything with C4 or something. It's like the most minor little touch, and then kaboom, that was it. Come on, rocks, out of the way, I want to go right. Ah. Are we heading in the right direction? Ah, that's a bit
We are,
rock.
yeah.
I think I just saw our fin poke. Yeah, there it is. I know what I'll do. I'll go this way. Ah, no. Stop, stop, stop. Ugh. Backwards. Don't die. It's alright, it's going to flip us over. Oh, nice thinking. That's Snow Runner thinking. Come on, it's got to be an easy route through there.
Quite a gnarly area to negotiate, isn't it, this one? All these rocks.
Oh, there we go. You hop out and do the ramp on us while I turn it round?
Yeah.
Or back it in, I should say. Okay, job's a good one. Turn it off. Oh. Get my gun back. Okay, I can stick that in the store. Oh, go left. Stick it in the storeroom. Jolly good. Right, one gun for the collection. Move the ammo over. Right, Lawville. Are you seated?
About to be. Let me target. There we go. There we go. Yep. Strapped in.
Right. Stanton. The bloody space station is right over Lawville. That's just making it a little bit awkward. There we go. Set route. Oh, at least the Star Max started working again. It's at the completely wrong time. Right, okay. Power on. Okay. Where's the mouse? Mouse is in the wrong place. Right then, it's got them as blue turrets.
Can't have been because I didn't have the contract, could it?
I don't know.
Doesn't seem right.
Contact, really? Oh, there's a red ship above us. You in the turret?
I am. I'm just powering up now, just in case.
So just keep an eye on that ship out to the left.
He's carried on going straight past. He hasn't circled back.
That's good. Just bearing in mind his missiles
There he goes,
might be in
gone now.
range. Has he gone? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Also, logging out and logging in might clear the problem I'm having with the capacitors.
Right.
Because ideally, obviously, I want to.
You still can't reset them?
I still got no. It's not. Doesn't want to apportion anything. They're just sitting there.
Oh. Is that another contact then?
No. It's my thrusters.
I just saw a red marker come up. He's below. I can't see him.
It's all right. We're jumping. We're out.
There we go.
Cool. So this will be 2 minutes. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew. We'll go through the safety procedures with you.
There's a drinks trolley coming. That's what we want to know.
Ha! Right, who is viewing? That's what I want to know. Who is viewing? I think you are. So that's one of. I've got
I'll probably be one of them. Yeah.
2 viewers. So you're one of them. Oh, it could be that. Oh, it can't be that I'm the other one because it would be shown till the time. But I think it's always it shows you non. You know, like it doesn't include yourself. Oh, the stream health's been good though. I'm pleased with that. And it hasn't affected the game.
No.
In 40 minutes, that's not bad. And I think the game gave us the first one and said, right, okay, you can have that mission, nice and easy, and now I'm going to mess with you. But I'm pleased that boarding went okay though.
Yeah, they're good ones, those ones.
Let me just turn my eye tracking off for a second. There we go. Right, we're halfway there already, so this won't take long. But yeah, I'm not gonna sell my meagre amount of Medipens. Just gonna leg it into Maria Pure of Heart, get a bed, get completely healed, and then once we heal, log out, log back in, and then we carry on doing another one. So I don't want to fly towards any more friendly bunkers, wondering if they're going to try and blow us out of the sky and then not give us all of our bad guys. It's only 7:30. This is good. Usually, if we start at 6, it takes us to 7:30 and stop faffing about. Get you up the ramp in the back of the ship.
Not being thrown off of it again.
I'm hoping then, because yeah, if we log out, log back in, then we'll reinstate the party, and then once we've done that, then I'll request the ship, and then hopefully it will be flat for you as well as me.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Got a major talking
Here it
balance.
comes.
Not sure why we got a major talking balance. Our engines are fine. Right. Let's let that just cool down. Come on. On the dark side of the planet. Right, here we go. Or are we on the dark side of the planet? Actually, we are at the moment, but I didn't see what the distance was. It could be that we're going to fly into the sun. Because, of course, life's just like that. Oh, we might be lucky. I think we're just on sunset, right on the edge of sunlight. I think we might be alright, look. It's fairly gloomy because they've got their flashy lights on. Okay, there's the spaceport. I'd call that a dusk, I think.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this down. It's really weird because I'm getting major torque imbalance, but the ship's vitals look fine. All the engines and stuff are green, so... Oh, and it's raining. That's lovely. Why is there a red ship in front of us? Have they got a crime stat? Come on, air traffic control, do your thing. Yeah, I reckon there's a guy with a crime stat and he can't get into the... can't get into a hangar. There are gates on the edge of the city apparently you can land at, like surface entrance on
right.
New Babbage. Right, okay, there we go. Give me a hangar.
Please proceed for signed landing bay.
Okay. No, don't roll. Just nice and gently. There's another Corsair down there. Loads of ships here. So where am I going? That's an Origin 890 jump with the
Oh yeah, with
the reds.
crime stat.
Where are we landing? Is it there? It'll come out of the... What's there? Okay, well let's get that landing gear down then. Get my wings up.
There it is, I see it.
That was a good landing.
Nice one.
See if it's going to refuel us and repair us first of all. Nope. Cal surprise. Okay. Engine's off. Right, let's get to the hospital. What are you down to on hydration now?
9%.
9? Holy crap.
Yeah. I had every faith you'd get me here in time.
Of course. The good news is the Pisces is also here. So if he did collapse, I'll come get him a first aid kit.
Hold on, let me have the seat. There we go. Nice.
You in?
Yeah.
Where are we going? Surface. There we are. So it should be.
Ooh.
And it's put us at the back of the sodding hangar. Yeah, thanks for that, game. Coming through, medical emergency. Oh, hello. You coming out, security dudes?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Elbows out then.
Now, where have they gone? Right, there we go. Jesus.
Let's not ask.
I did see a video where somebody sneaked onto a ship and there was a group of them playing and somebody sneaked on behind them and then he locked himself in the toilet. I see so many players running around with Ninetales armour. You think, dude, you know, you're just asking for it. If you come into our bunker, you are definitely going to get shot. There is no question about it. Right, let me store this on pad. Store that. Cool. Right. Let's get to the train. I must not be feeling myself. I've run past about 30 envelopes and haven't picked any of them up.
Go to Pac-Man mode.
Yeah, I'll just go along very carefully, one after the other, pick them up, put them in the backpack. I tried to get on the train earlier on when the game was having its 30k problems. Every time I got on the train, it sort of blew me straight off again, and then the train left. Okay, jolly good. What's going on with my inventory? Anything I need to chuck over? Not really. How's my ammo? Number 3's empty. Okay, let's restock that. Yeah, I'm Johnny Armour at the moment. I've got about 6 sets here, about 10 sets at New Babbage. I've got loads of really good helmets back at New Babbage, really, really cool. A few special editions and stuff. But I just like the hood and the cowl on this one,
Yeah.
even though it's only medium. Right, medical emergency coming through. Oh no, don't want to go there, do I? Yes, I do. Hang on, Maria. Oh yes, through here. Oh, hang on.
Mic off.
Straight ahead.
Mic on.
Right, let's go in and get a hospital bed. Get sorted.
5%.
Where are you going?
Oh, wrong place. Just try to check in.
Over to the desk.
Decrease in performance and quality of work. First in Dynamics reminds employees that too many steps slows you down.
Okay, where are we going? Floor 1, room 7.
Floor 1, room 9.
Okay. I think that's right out of the lift. Where's the?
First in Dynamics employees
I'm left out the lift and you're right out the lift.
an authorized medical exemption form is required as proof of ability to perform.
Because here it tells you where the rooms are above the nurse's station. You in? Good. Let me just do this.
First in Dynamics encourages all
There are more deaths in these elevators than anything else in the game so far. I do what you suggest now though, just back away. So once you call the elevator, back away and they get sucked in.
Yeah, so above the desk you can see Ward A
Yeah.
is room 1 to 7. So yours round on the right.
Yeah.
So
Mic off.
4%.
feeling ready to get back to work? Ask your doctor or pharmacist how to taper your
3%.
medication dosage to help you return to the job in record time.
There we go. Lovely job.
Mic on.
right, are you healed?
Yep.
Right, okay. So I'm
Going
gonna.
back to the elevators.
Oh, I also log out from here.
Oh, okay.
So log out from here. So there we go. So I've logged out. Oh, I've got all these things on the right of my thingy. So relaunch game.
I'm really hopeful. It's really sweet.
Mic off. Mic on.
Hannah there.
Okay. Are you back on the main game screen?
They're loading it now.
All right. Because as soon as you appear online, we can just create the party immediately.
Mic off. Mic on.
All right, you're in your menu. So let's. Oh, no, oh, the party's still there. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So if I join, I go in. The party leader has let you launch you into a server. Ah, you launch us into a server. It says you've got to launch us in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't get the option to join you, so if I launch. There we go.
Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Right, fingers crossed. everything will be fixed. Hour 45. Okay, that's not bad. Right, hopefully everything will be sorting itself out. I imagine Mel's building her Lego models.
Yes, it's been shuffling in today.
Right, I'm in.
I'm in.
Cool. Oh yeah, I can see you. You're literally in the next room. It's like being at Pontins. Oh, you're now 33 metres away. You were right next to me a second ago. It said 12 metres and now you're 33. So you are... Oh, there you are. Yep. Cool. Right then.
There you are.
Let's get that ship. Oh, it's been alright though. I mean, it'd be nice if that last bunker worked properly.
Yeah. Touch wood, we've had no 30Ks or crashing.
That is good. You in? Yep.
Yep.
Also, you're a lot more stable on my screen. You're not sort of jumping or moving.
Oh, okay.
So this is alright. Both fully healed. That's nice. We don't need to stock up on stuff either, so that's okay.
Nope. You might be that thing where you stop and walk on the spot for a second or two either. So
Yeah.
more stable server, I think.
I was quite tempted to actually buy clothes, but then I just couldn't be bothered. Right, what's my cash at the moment? 794,000. That's all right.
Nice. Well, I've got over 100 again, so 109, so that's good.
Oh, someone's littered.
Yeah. Filthy
Shocking.
animals.
Ruining the otherwise pristine nature of Lawville. I'm glad the stream has been stable. Just have
Yeah.
to make sure I don't fiddle about with my settings. Shouldn't need to now though.
You spend most of your time here, do you, at Lawville now?
If I'm going to be doing missions, yeah, I'll do most of them from Lawville because the bunkers are okay, but it just gives you a bit more other stuff. I can do deliveries here. It doesn't really give me deliveries at New Babbage, but New Babbage gives me obviously boarding missions and Lawville doesn't. So it's all. And Arc Core gives me nothing. It gives me the occasional boarding mission, a couple of deliveries, and that's about it. I don't even get any bunkers at Arc Core. Right then. I tell you it would be good. I mean, from a stream point of view, I've never seen anybody do it, and that's to have two people in the same party in the same room, so you could hook up both PCs to OBS, so you could have split screen or multi-screen
Right. Yeah.
There's an envelope. I'm going to ignore it. I will resist. Right. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
Hangar
will
3.
be following locations. Visited
Better have everything on it.
You could do that, losing everything again.
I don't want those valet parkers rifling through my gear. In your own time, elevator. Thank you very much.
In.
Cool. It is a lovely looking ship, especially from the front. Those 4 massive guns.
Menacing.
I could do an hour-long stream just stand there looking at it. You're on. Good, good, good. Right. Inventory, vehicles. Yep, everything is still as I left it. That's good. Right, okay, let me get that stuff out of my backpack. that I
It's
don't
local,
need.
yeah.
Keep a spare one of those. Right. Let's power up and see what is on offer.
Wrapped in.
Right. Everything repaired and refueled. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. We have call to arms. Get rid of that. And what else do we have? So, guard facility against threat. So that's another 3 waves. Assist in defending. So we've got a couple of bunkers. There's quite a lot of bounties, but I'm not really sure. There are some bounties where it says, "Oh, you've got to go to a security centre," and they are, like, the bounty is one of the NPCs. We've got a VLRT. Where's this? It's that's ETA, so that's a planet. We've got to fly out there for that. What else have we got? Bounty apprehension. That's back on Microtech, so I'm going to go back there. We just come from there. Okay, there are processing facilities. So that's somebody to shoot. Apprehension. That is piloting, but I don't really know where the hell that is. It doesn't give me a thingy. Should we try and should we just try and do another one of these wave bounties and just get it sorted?
Yeah,
So it's-
unfinished business, I think.
It's 60,000. So right. Why isn't it letting me share it? Oh, that's call to arms. Hang on. It hasn't it hasn't done the thing. General mercenary guard facility against threat. Accept offer. There we go. Right. Share. Should be coming your way.
Yep.
Got it?
Uh,
HDFS Rufus.
Oh no, I thought I did. There we go, yep.
Okay. Right, star map. Got no spikies. Got to have spikies. Can anything just go right first time? Right, got spikies. Where's Rufus? I can see it. Can't see it. What's there? Is it on the other side of the planet? There it is. Right, star map works, that's okay. Got there in the end. Right. Strapped in.
Yep.
I'll just
Up and away.
get that done. Okay, let's get landing clearance. Takeoff clearance, rather. Wonder if my capacitors are working. Nope. No big deal.
I can change them from down here, which is funny.
Can you?
Yeah. I'll just reset them to balanced.
Right, okay. So that up to there. Up we go. Landing gear up. Wings down.
Thank you. Please visit here.
We're doing nothing else in the chat. Why aren't my capacitors working? How about my game glass? See, I can hear it in my headphones, but it doesn't show it on the. If I can do it with an F key. If I move that to there, is that going to work? No. But
You see it move for you if I move one of them, so if I move it...
Have a look. Oh yeah, I've got it up now. Yeah, towards shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's weird. Game being weird, shock. Right, okie doke. Quantum, we need to go that way. And we are going to go to the sunny side of the planet. No power, okay. Off we go. Right, please don't fire at us.
Not again.
Especially don't fire at us while our shields are recharging.
Quick landing.
Got the sun coming up though, that's quite nice. Perhaps the sun was going down. It seems to be just getting darker and darker. That's not fun.
yeah.
Oh well, we're about to find out. So far, so good.
They're showing us blue, but that didn't help last time, did it?
It's a bit dark out there. I'm going to swap to outside view.
Shooting, that's good.
We are at the back. Hello, landing gear. Thank you. That was slow. Boom.
Nice.
What do I want? Engines off.
Mic off. Mic on.
Right. This new lap tray of mine's really nice. Right, where am I going? Right, off we go then. Let's. We don't have to. I mean, we could go out and drive around aimlessly for 20 minutes, just for old time's sake.
Yes. Why change the habit?
Right. Oh, at the front, and we need to go to the back. And the good thing about this ship is the elevator's on a timer, so once you leave it, it'll automatically close.
That's handy.
You don't have to worry about closing it afterwards. This is the point where we find out the lift is broken. No, that's good. You on?
Almost. Yep.
Right. What guns have I got? That one. That one.
That's one thing I don't like about the Connies is I do like a ramp on the ship.
Yeah.
I really do. It's a lift, which I don't like so much. I like having the option of a lift, but I remember that.
Right. Let's go. So what do we have here? We are at the top at the end. Sorry, at the bottom at the end. So is there a door to the left? Yes, door to the left. Door to the right. Is there a door down the end as well? Guards, nice and obvious. Door at the end. Okay, that's good. What have we got?
Oh, yeah, there is one.
What have we got up the stairs? No door to the right. Server room is top of the stairs opposite to where we came in. Storeroom is top of the stairs off to the left. There is another door to the right.
There's a door
And
there as well down the end.
a fan at the back. Okay, right, so we know where everybody is. Now I've got to get back to the start before I get shot. So yeah, for here I tend to, for a layout like this, I tend to wait over here. Because then I can see, I've got cover from the guy to, well, I can sort of look to my left and see if the door's open. But I can see the door to the front and to the right. Did I just hear? Oh, it's opened on the left. It's on the left. Where we came in, just to the left.
Yep.
One down. I don't know if there's another one. If the door's shut behind him, so maybe not. Everybody's running over to our corner. Don't know why. you say there was another door on the ground floor?
Yes, straight ahead.
Oh yeah.
And the end there.
Oh, that's always there, that one. Right, there's nothing opening down here, so it's going to be up the stairs. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that walkway at the top. Oh, there at the far side. I see him. Oh, he's running. Shit.
What's
Oh no, there he is. There he is. I see him. He stopped running. One. They're up on the mezzanine. There he is. He's running as well. Is he alive or dead? He's dead. I'm sure there's another guy up on the walkway at the very far side. Can't see anything. Which means he might be just up there waiting to come down the stairs. Somebody's firing a shotgun. Yeah, he's definitely around there somewhere.
Going up the stairs.
Yeah. There's no door to your right, so you're okay there.
No.
Just careful as you go up the second flight, because he was there sort of running into a barrier.
There's a guard up there. He's aiming down though. Oh, there he is. Got him.
Okay, cool. 2 left. Nothing opening up down here at the moment.
Another one down.
Okay.
Guards were standing right there and none of them were shooting him.
Yeah. Useless. Still nothing opening up down here. I think it's going to be up on your level.
Okay. There's a guard running into the computer. Oh, there he is.
Down there, the guards are just running around like a bunch of idiots. Cool.
That was
Okay.
it.
That was a good start.
Back down to the start.
Is there anything by... Got any boxes down here? Not by the forklift truck. Oh, that's a strange layout. Okay. Any more for any more? No. No boxes there. No boxes there. Have you seen many loot boxes up where you are?
No, I haven't. I wasn't really looking. I must admit.
There's absolutely nothing down here on this floor.
I only went up the top of the second flight of stairs.
Right. 19 seconds. Let me get back in position. Okay. I can hear a door opening, but I can't. It's not in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's to my left. It's right down the end. Come on, guys. Jesus, die, will ya? Is there still a dude in there? Is there 4 in that one? Is he still there? He's still there. Got him. It's alright. They're clear.
Okay.
Blimey, did you fall enough? Did you fall far enough out of the lift? 5 in one lift. Good lord. Okay, about the right. Is there anybody going to come out on the right then? That door's still not shut.
Right, yeah.
That door's still not shut. It's in. Have we got any more? Oh no, it's shut. Bugger. Get back in position in case that one opens.
Third one open.
What, to the left?
Open.
Oh no.
It sounds like it's to the left to me, but it could be upstairs.
Yeah, it's probably above. It's not happening on the right of us. There's only one dude.
Oh, here he is, just running through us.
Okay, that's right. I'll get him.
There
we go. That was odd.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. 2 down. All the guards again just facing completely the wrong places. Just going to guard this dead body. So that means the door on the right on this floor hasn't opened yet, so it should open
No.
on the next wave.
He's shooting at. He's up in the mezzanine shooting across above us.
That's okay, well, we've got a lot of security guards left, which is good.
Yeah.
Perhaps they know. Well,
That's where they're coming from.
there's no room up there, though, on that side. I don't think.
There's 2 of them there now. On the mezzanine walkway.
It's just look busy. There might be a supervisor nearby. Just look busy. Look like we know what we're doing. Right. Okay. Where are you coming from? I wish I'd stop running around sort of in my line of fire.
The right door hasn't opened.
No, not yet. There it is. It's open now. One down. Got any more in there? No, just the one in that room. Unless there's one hiding right around the corner. Nope, that room's clear. That's it, guards. Just run around, dudes.
The left hasn't opened. No, on the left. Must be upstairs. Oh, there's one down the end there.
On our floor?
Yeah, on the ground there he is.
Oh, perhaps he ran out of the other door, but
I haven't seen it open, but
no.
it's the only place it could have come from.
Where they shoot. Yeah, but they were shooting a minute ago, weren't they? Oh, they've killed somebody
Yes.
though. We're down to 3. Okay, let's
It's not open on the left. You're on the right.
down to 2. Somebody's bagged another one. Up above us on the left. Yep, he's dead. Okay. I'm going to just nose my way into the server room. There is a door in here, but at the moment there's no baddies.
Yeah, outside parts of here.
Okay, there's nobody in here, so it'd be the other end of this floor. In the storeroom, I reckon. There's an ammo box in the server room entrance as you go in, just on the left. So the storeroom should just be off to the right. Although the guard is pointing... Oh, what do we know? Guards are useless. There's no room there, guard. I don't know what you're pointing at. Let me go on the other far side. Oh, there he is. He dead.
What's that one left?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just wondering if there's any more up here. No, can't see it. Oh, yes, it is. Surprise, motherfucker! Ta-da!
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
that was good. That was my last bullet on this gun as well. I need to just quickly get in my inventory and put some more bullets for that gun. Oh, that was good. That one.
Nice. Yeah.
Where my bullets gone? I came in here without any empty slots, and now I've got 4 empty slots. Let's put another one in there. Okay, reload. Put that back, get another magazine out. There we go. Yep. Right, that's that done. Looting time. Off we go. Loot, loot, loot. Well, I think we're doing all right with the missions now. We seem to be working well, especially on the bunkers.
Yeah.
i.e. we're not getting killed. That's always the benchmark.
The boarding one was pretty smooth too.
Yeah, right, okay. There's an ammo. So there's one just inside the server room on the right as you go into the main room, as opposed to the little room at the back. What do we got here? I'm going to take a handgun.
Any particular guns you like for the ships?
No, well, no, so, I mean, I'll just put some handguns in there. What have we got here? That's a lumin. I need another lumin because there's a lumin on the ship, so that's fine. Got any ammo for my guns? Nope. Okay. Not a problem. What have we? Oh, loads of guns in this one. And a bright orange flight suit. What's that one? Is that the P4AR? That's a good gun. Oh.
I have a bright purple helmet. And not for the first time.
Right, I've left loads of stuff in that crate. So I've left quite a few crates. There's another ammo box here. Loads of ammo boxes on this one. That's nice. Oh, we've got some big guns here. What's that? Grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher. I saw
What's
that
that?
one.
Shotgun battery. There's the there's the S71, which looks like the C54, but it fires sort of single bullet shots, but it is very powerful. It's an assault rifle. Right, that explains it. What else have we got? Sniper rifle. Devastator shotgun. Well, what's that sniper rifle? Arrowhead. Where's the ammo for that? That one there. I am going to nick that arrowhead sniper rifle and stick that in the ship. I think that'll look nice on the wall till the game decides to lose it. Cool. Oh, there's a little cube box here on the floor. What's in there? Any med guns? No. A couple of knives, a couple of crypto keys, a couple of multi-tools. That's no good. There's been the first aid kits. Haven't noticed any.
No, I haven't found one yet.
Right, I think there won't be any then if we're back down the level. Unless oh, there's another ammo box over here in the corner by the. You see where I'm standing? Just over here behind me. There's an ammo box. If you want to have a nose through that.
Okay.
This guard is paranoid. Oh, there's a first aid crate. Just the guard is guarding the first aid crate. That's very kind. Take one of those. I've got one of those. Don't need any of those.
Pistols here. You can have your gun rack.
That's right. I'll leave the contents of the ammo crate, the first aid crate for you. There's another tiny cube crate over here. What's in here? More multi-tools and knives. That's rubbish. Right, okay. I'll be back on the elevator. How many hours have we got in this game now? That is a good question, Mick. In total, I don't know. I started playing properly in November. Over December, I had 3 weeks off at Christmas. Ellgarf's on. I had 3 weeks off at Christmas, and in the last of my 3 weeks, once Christmas and New Year had died down, I did about 5 hours a day for a week. So I got a lot of hours in that week. I think probably I've done about between 60 and 80 hours so far. It's a bit like, oh god, were we really on that much of a? I didn't realise I parked on the like that. Good grief. Which side's the? Oh, it's on that side, isn't it? On the right. it's one of those games where it's quite structured. It does look from the outset really complicated, but it's quite structured. The game loops all follow very clearly defined. Gotcha. Very clearly defined things, so you can. Oh, I'll jump then, shall I? Oh Christ, I can't jump. Hang on. I have to go in the ramp, I think. Let's hold that down. No,
I'm on.
Good. Okay, that was a good jump. Yeah, it's one of those things that when you... It's not really about the amount of hours you put in, it's just as soon as you understand how the game loops work. So, for example, the bunker game loops that we've just done, once you understand where the bunkers have their different rooms, where the options are, because they're modular, so the majority of the bunker is going to be the same, but the individual rooms inside will only spawn... Oh, I need to put my gun away. The individual rooms will only... Oh, can I just move past you? The individual rooms will respawn in like one of 4 or 5 different places, and then you've got the spawn points, which are doors, and once you work out where they are, you don't die as much. So once you've got your head around how the missions work, at the start, just really bunker missions and delivery missions will get you a lot of credits. Bounty missions don't actually pay that much unless you get to the really high levels. But I mean, that mission we just did there is 60,000 credits that we share between us. So that's quite a good haul. Right, let me put my guns on my handgun rack. So yeah, probably about 80 hours, but I think my brain realised what I should be doing after about 40 hours, but it's it can be quite an intimidating game to start with. If you play Elite, see the problem I had when I first bought this game a few years ago, Mick, I was coming from Elite, and I tried to play it like Elite, and you can't play it like Elite. It's totally different. It's far more complicated. So I had to sort of just, when I decided to go back into it, where's my gun? Come on. I've just put it in my hand. Where's my sodding gun? Thank you. When I came back into it, I thought, well, I want to have another go. I found it quite hard the first time, but if I take it slowly and not rush it and just try and learn and watch streamers and stuff like that, and very quickly I was able to pick up the main game loops that I was interested in. I mean, there's stuff for everything. There's mining. You can obviously do piracy. There's all sorts. There's even like, I mean, I say we, like me and Ellgarf are married, but I've got a space ambulance, and we could do medical recovery missions if we wanted to, because it's got like a bed on board which can help people to recover. So there's lots and lots of different types of gaming, but for the game loops I really enjoy, the bunkers, the boarding mission, which we did right at the very start of this stream. So if you rewound all the way to the start of the stream, you'd see a very successful boarding mission where we first of all blew up a couple of pirate ships that were circling the stricken yacht, and then we got on the yacht, and then fairly quickly, I've got to say, we dispatched all the pirates that were on the yacht. So the boarding missions are good, the bunker missions are good, because there's about 3 or 4 different types of bunker missions. Some are friendly bunkers, like we've just been in, which are run by security guards, and some are hostile, so you can't even get close to them without the turrets trying to shoot you out of the sky. So you have to park up a fair distance away and then get there on foot or in a vehicle. But yeah, the bunker missions is probably my favourite because they just pay so well, and it's exciting. You know, you're going around, it's first-person shooting action, you're going around a bunker, you know the layout, but it's exciting. You don't know where they're going to come next. And occasionally the game likes to throw you a curveball by making the bad guys run, which makes them very difficult to track. But yeah, right, let's have a look and see what we've got next. Is there anything you particularly fancy doing, Ellgarf?
Well, you don't get the boarding ones here normally, do you? So I wouldn't mind doing another one of those.
Well, we can fly back to...
No, I think we can carry on here. It seems quite stable and working quite well.
Okay. Do you want another... We've got a defend site bunker. I say the bounty hunter ones aren't too clear what they are. The first one there that I've got is a VLRT, so very low risk. It's only 4,000, so it's epoxy rubbish thing, and I think it's an atmosphere fight. So even though we'd probably kill him in a heartbeat, if we don't kill him in a heartbeat, we're going to have a bit of trouble flying around him. I think that's better for a single-seater fighter. What else have we got? Maintenance, collect bio waste. That's a delivery, except kick it into space. Missing persons out in a cave. No, that's just one missing person on a ship. That's 18,000. That's a cave. We're not going to touch the cave. Research assistance deployed. Probe search need a hand. Okay, no, and delivery missions. Yeah. What do you fancy then? Do you want another bunker or?
Yeah, let's do another bunker.
So should we do a defend site where they're friendly? Just sort of rock up, because that will take us up to probably about 9 o'clock. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is this one?
Shoot friendlies.
Yeah. Hopefully there'll be no blokes wandering around with their hard hats on. It's 15,000. So that's all right. It's not too bad. It's 7,500 each. HDSF Milliran. So I'll accept that. Share it. Coming your way. Got it?
Did I get it or did I miss it?
I'll do it again.
Yes, I got it.
You got it. Okay, so we're going to HDSF Millerand. It's good to see a game that keeps playing. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's so much stuff we could spend, and we have done actually. Me and Ellgarf have spent in the past over an hour not actually doing anything. Just sort of faffing around, going in-game shops, looking at armour, selling stuff that we've looted, going to outposts, rifling through their drawers, getting stuff to sell. So you can spend a fair few hours on this game actually not doing anything. And the ship we've got, which is a multi-crew orientated ship, so we can have up to 4 people on this ship. You can just, get everybody on board, fly into space, park it, and then just have a party and chill out and have drinks and stuff. So it's a very, very varied game. My engines on? My engines are on. Right, okay, so let us...
Plenty of PvP as well, if that's your thing.
There is, yes, you're right. There's lots, and we're only sticking to really 1 or 2 at the top planets out of the 4 planets. So, if we went over to Crusader, although all the missions at Crusader tend to be around the moons, so they're not that awesome. And the thing about Crusader is it just takes so long to get in and out of because of the atmosphere. Let's get the wings out. But I'll be perfectly honest, Mick, I think it's, when I first started playing it back in 2019, because it wasn't playing the same way as Elite, I found it really hard, and I didn't really want to put much time into it because I just found that I thought some bits of it were just overcomplicated. But coming back to it and taking the time to do it nice and slowly, it's amazing. I mean, the amount of stuff you can do in it is just amazing. No Man's Sky play, yeah. I mean, it's got similarities to No Man's Sky. I would say that No Man's Sky takes some of the gameplay loops a lot further, like building bases. You can't really build bases on this at the moment. And lots of crafting on No Man's Sky. There isn't really crafting on this. You just sort of loot stuff and sell it or buy it. And No Man's Sky obviously has got a very interesting graphical look to it. This is sort of quite grimy and gritty. But I was going to try and get back into No Man's Sky, but after 5 minutes I thought, oh, do you know what, it's just a little bit too confusing again. But I mean, No Man's Sky, you can quite happily play with the control pad, which is one of the appeals to it as well. You can't really play Star Citizen with the control pad. I'm sure you could, but you'd need a keyboard at some point. Right, let's warp over to... I like the travel in this. That's one of the things I was saying to Jason. With the, with Elite, if you're going to a very long distance, you need to make a lot of jumps to get there. Maybe, I think the longest I've done is like 30 odd jumps, but all the jumps are like 10 seconds. They don't take very long at all. Here, okay, I've fitted uprated quantum drives, but here I can travel between places and it takes a few minutes to get there, and you're just sitting there flying through space for a few minutes. So you do get a little bit of downtime, and while the ship is flying, I can stand up, get out of my seat, go back into the middle of the ship and like rearrange my inventory or something. So it's good. And I do like, I mean, the multi-crew aspect I think is brilliant. Also the fact that in Elite all the ships kind of do the same thing, whereas in this game all the ships do have a very specific role and task. And Jason's back.
Yeah.
Have you finished your housework, Jace? That's the question. We're just off to do another bunker, Jace. We just finished one. We're just off to do another one. So there's a couple of medical rescue. I don't think they're doing the Siege of Orison at the moment, are they? Have they finished that? I haven't seen so much about. Oh, we didn't get the broadcast, did we?
No, we didn't get the broadcast.
So I imagine they've stopped.
Stopped, yeah.
So I don't know where all these people, like so far away, are getting into medical trouble. Now that the are you in the loft? He's moving around the house. The now that the Siege of Lorison's done, next time we come on, we might be able to take the Pisces back out, because the medical missions will be not people getting killed in the middle of a massive bloody war zone. Come and rescue me. Chance of getting shot massively high.
Try anyway.
Yeah, but good luck. And I'll be right in the middle of a firefight, so you'd have to tractor beam them out. That's another one of the things, Mick, about the game which is so appealing, is there's so many different ways to complete every mission. So let's say, for example, that Ellgarf gets shot in this bunker by a baddie. If he's laying in the middle of the floor and we haven't killed the baddie, I can either go over to him and administer medicinal help there and then, or I can get my tractor beam out and sort of fly him over to me. Oh, Melody's here. Mel, hi Mel. How's your Legos?
Hey Mel.
This has been a very successful evening. I've got to try not to crash into this sodding thing 'cause it's in the dark. And we're not being shot
Last
at.
time you said something like that, we ended up with a bunker.
Yeah. Right, well, we're not being shot at. This is good. I'm going to go, it's dark, I'm going to go to my outside view again. There we go. How lovely. You just finished a build. Well, you finished your, was it ATST build you were just working on today, wasn't it? Let's get the wings up. Oh, we've had a drive around in the Cyclone. We've done a boarding mission. We've managed to avoid getting killed by some hostile turrets. So it's been pretty good. This looks windy. Oh, hello. Why is it on the lean like that? I think I was on a pylon. Let's just take it down here. Hopefully that will be better.
It's good.
That looks better, doesn't it? Right, okay. Let's go shoot some guys. Let's go shoot some guys. I've only got 10 guys to shoot. Here comes Ellgarf through the floor. This is such a good ship, isn't it? I mean, obviously, you won't find a ship that does everything well. And this obviously suffers a bit with atmospheric flight, but it's such a brilliant ship. I'm really pleased I got it, and I've got quite a nice little fleet going on now. But you on?
Yep. I'm A lot of detail in this shit too.
Yeah.
Nice little touches. Ooh.
Okay, there we go. Floodlights are on, and is the ship moving? Was that
Felt like
a
it
little
was.
bit? Okay. Well, hopefully the ship will still be here when we finish. Doesn't really matter because everything else has been good.
Be a search and rescue for your ship.
I've got to say, Mel, your wife, that photo you took of your wife doing the Lego, she looked so happy. I've never seen anybody as ecstatic to be doing some Lego in that picture. Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting. They're not shooting very well though, because there's still 10 blokes remaining. That's probably our guy getting shot. How many security guys have we got? When we get on the elevator, I'll have a look down. Tell me when you're on.
Yep, on.
On. Okay, down we go. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now usually you have 8, so I think our guys are just even more useless than they were in the last bunker. Let me go to my submachine gun because that really is my my go-to gun. So here we are then. 10 out of 10. Let's not shoot any guards. We are upstairs on the end. I think there's a guy right in front of us. Here he is on the left, just behind that pillar. If I can just get him from here. Yep.
To the right.
Is it? To my right?
Yeah.
The right side. Oh, I see. I see.
He's gone.
He's gone. Cool. I'm going to shuffle out to here.
Another one coming around on the right.
Oh yeah, the door's open on the right. He's just walking very slowly. Got him. Is there a door to my left? That door is
Yep.
that door is still open, is it? That door is still open. There's another one there. I've got him. Oh, now it's shut. Oh crap! It looked like he was still in there when the door shut.
I could hear him. He was just shouting.
Oh, I hope that's not going to. Oh. Well, somebody's obviously shooting above me. Oh, there's a guy. There we go. Got him in. If you shoot them in the groin, they do actually clutch their gonads as they go down, which is quite funny. Right, what are we down to? 4 down. 4 left to go. Somebody's shooting something, aren't they?
Shooting above,
There's a
yeah.
bit of running around on the left. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can see from back here. That's all happening upstairs, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the left. Down to 2. Oh, the security guards have woken up. Anybody over your side, Ellgarf?
No. Clear this side, just going to go upstairs.
Okay,
Oh, no, one just come past me.
Has he?
Around the corner. He's just gone down the back here.
Alright, didn't see anything come.
Yeah.
Got him?
Gone.
Yep. Good shot. Okay, so where's our last one going to come from? I'm going to guess up. Oh, upstairs then. So I can hear shooting.
No door to the right.
Is the server room up the stairs on the right? Oh, you're there. Okay. Is there anybody off to the left? No, that's clear. Let me just... Is anybody behind me? Can't see. I'm going in the server room. There's no door to the right. I can hear the shots behind me, so I'm guessing there's nobody in this one. There is a door in the server room, but there are no baddies. Okay, that's clear. The graphics are amazing, Mel. Really. I mean, I'm actually downscaling with the we've got an ammo box in just inside the server room on the right hand side. I'm downscaling slightly. It's on the left. It's over on the left somewhere. I can hear it.
So right door's clear.
I'm going to just flank you and come round. Oh, it's done. Somebody shot him. That's handy. Oh well, guns away.
Nice.
Perfect. Loot time. Yeah, so I've got it. It's been running perfectly, Mel. I think today I've really sort of done a bit more research and just turned some of the settings down. But no, it's superb, and it's behaved impeccably. Hello, thank you. Right, so for those at home who think they're playing this, it's loot like all that armour I can't take. What's that? Is that a medium? That's no good. No. Guns, Gallant. Oh, that machine gun I was telling you about. I'll leave this loot box alone, and you can come and have a look at it. The F55. Have a look in that box. The F55 is what I was talking about. So yeah, looting. There's different loot boxes. There's 3 types really. You've got ammo crates, which are these red ones with grey. Let's have a look for others, because there's medical crates, and then you've just got miscellaneous crates of crap, basically. Oh, there we go. So this is a miscellaneous crate of crap. Just a small cube. Might have knives in, maybe a couple of med guns. Couple of knives, a crypto key for hacking into computers to clear wanted status, and some multi-tools. One of the oh, that's all right, dude. One of the things about this game is the inventory system. So I'll just sort of show you a really easy way if you fancy having a go and you think, oh, this is a bit confusing. The inventory here normally looks like this. If you click on filters, it brings up all these different categories. If you click on clothing, because nobody ever buys clothing, that way, if I just take one of these items from the right and drop it on the left, it disappears, but it's in my inventory. So what I've just dropped in was a multi-tool. So if I click on utility, there it is. And if you don't do that, what happens is your screen gets filled up, and eventually your screen gets so full, when you drag something across, you have to try and make room. So you can see here all of the little bits are like moving around, and sometimes on a full screen it doesn't do that. It's a bit sluggish. So by changing to clothing, you can just drag stuff and drop it one after the other, and you never have to worry about trying to make it fit. Anyway, that is a good little thing. So that was a one of crap. Have we got any first aid ones?
Just one here by the exit.
Okay, I shall pop down there in a second. Just have a look in the server room. Nope, server room's good. Are you back by the lift then?
Yes.
While I've been yapping away. Oh, there's another cube. Let's have a look in the cube. Usually it's me who's at the lift and Ellgarf who's... so here we've got loads of multi-tool stuff. I don't want any of those. You want to be taking everything. There's another ammo crate. Ellgarf's missed that one because it's still closed. He's so generous. What have we got in here? Oh, this is a nice one. What have we got? Shotgun, Kana rifle, assault rifle. That's not bad. What's the magazine size? 30. Lumen 5. Another sniper rifle. We did that on the last bunker. I'll take the Kana rifle. Where's the ammo for that? Kana rifle. Lumen. No. Kana rifle. There we go. So I'll drop that over into clothing. So you can have 2 guns on your backpack. You can have a sidearm. You can actually hold 3 guns, so I can make him hold it. And there's my awesome looking armour at the moment. So, but I won't take anything else from that. That's not a problem. Right, first aid. Oh, there you are. You're down there. Right. First aid crate is what we're after. Is there anything down by the?
Right.
There's another cube of crap next to the forklift truck. There's on these bunkers. They've forklift. Oh, it's another ammo box. Goodness me, Ellgarf's just lost his glasses tonight. This place is full of ammo boxes. Every one of these bunkers has a forklift truck, and there is always a lootable crate near or on the forklift truck. You offer... have I got... I don't think I've got a exclamation mark Mel thing. Medium armour helmet. Have I got room for that? Yes, I have. I'm going to steal that. I'm not going to steal anything else. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Mel. Make sure you don't leave the Lego blocks on the carpet if you come down at 4 AM. That could be painful. I suppose you've got to make sure your dog doesn't eat them as well. That won't be fun down the vets. Oh, there's the first aid crate.
First aid one here.
So yeah, the first aid crates are grey with a little first aid cross on them. And I imagine Ellgarf has absolutely ripped the arse out of this one.
No, I left that one for
Oh,
you.
you left it? Oh, let's have a look. So
I
we've
was
got loads of
being good.
pens. Again, I just drop them all into clothing. And they all disappear. Now, the thing about the medical stuff is they are worth a lot of money. So this is just free money. You can sell all this. The only thing I don't loot are these green canisters because they take up a lot of room and they sell for virtually nothing. So let me just rearrange my... Oh, didn't have any other pens? No. Okay. Right, to the elevator. What time have we got? 1:45. We might have time for just one more quickie. We'll see what we've got. Tell me when you're on.
Yep, on.
On, okay. There he is. Always. Did you take that gun?
I just
You
take that
did.
gun.
That's terrible. That's a terrible gun. It just takes so long to shoot. I mean, obviously don't aim at me, but sort of point it out the door and shoot with it because it just takes forever. You'll see what I mean. It's got such a delayed reaction. But once it goes, where's my ship gone? Oh, it's over there. Once it goes, it absolutely wastes everything. Look at that. See, once it builds up, it's phenomenal, but it's got such a slow reaction. Right, I'm going to run past you now. Back to the ship. The ship's miles away. Because I parked it here by this pylon. Now it's drifted all the way over there. 51% hydration. Oh, it's still wobbling. Look. It's because it's got a completely flat underside. And I think if you have it on uneven surfaces, it doesn't really like it. Because obviously, the length of it is twice as long as the Cutlass Black. Come on, I'm literally just that. It's just going to be another run-up job. No.
No, that was okay. Yep, on.
Lovely. Right, back upstairs. Get rid of my gun. Get rid of my ammo. See what's in the... Oh, talking of ammo. Oh no, it's the gun I'm carrying that's got no ammo in it. Get rid of this. Then we might be able to squeeze in one more. See what they've got. Another bunker. And then... why are all the lights off? Oh, have I got another handgun? Oh yeah, can I just place it straight up there? Oh, just opened a cupboard door. My lights are off in this room. Let's turn the lights on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Where's my handgun?
Some more pistols for your rack.
No, it's okay. You can keep hold of those. I haven't got any. Oh, no, hang on. That's utility. Where's weapons? No, I've just got 2 knives. I'll stop that. That's okay, because the game will probably just lose them anyway. Typical. Right. Shut that. Let's get back in the seat. Oh, you're taking your helmet off. Oh, you're having a little drinky. Oh,
I have a little drinky.
that nice. I'll get back in the seat and I'll have a look and see what's on the list. This might be able to fit another quick bunker in. It's completely not flight ready. That's weird. I didn't turn all the power off. Right, let's have a look and see what we have got. 835,000 I'm back up to now, which is nice. Not many mercenary missions. We've got another defending site. We haven't got another one with waves. You want to do another defending site?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we going for this one? HDSF Rufus. Okay. So it's coming your way. Let me just make sure that's cleared my screen. 'Cause it could be that it won't do it while I've got that on my screen. Oh, for God's sake. Right, here's share. Tell me when you've got it.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Have a look in your accepted and see if it's there.
Yep, there it is.
Got it. Right, okay, so we're going to Rufus. Got my spikies. Where's Rufus? Is that the... No, that's Lawville.
All strapped in.
Ah, it's down the bottom. I see it. I see it. Rufus, set route. Bingo. We are cooking on gas. Right, let's clear this one then, and then we can call that a very successful evening. And then next time we come on, we could do some medical stuff. I think it would be a fairly good idea. My mouse is moving. I want my mouse to move. Let's get my eye tracking software is going mental. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let's just reset that. Boom. Right, are you ready? Straps in?
Yep. Good to go.
Off we go. And for the benefit of those watching, do a little wing deployment. There we go. Cool. Right, so we're going to do one more bunker, folkies. It's an, so bunker missions. We'll have a quick explanation of bunker missions while we're en route to this one. You've got bunkers like we've just been in on the ground that then take place underground. Some of them are friendly and some of them are hostile. They all have turrets on the outside, and if your bunker is friendly, the turrets won't fire at you on the way in. If the bunker is hostile, the turrets will fire at you, and you have to park up over 2.5 kilometres away, which is out of turret range. So where it says defending, as it says on the top of my screen, that means the bunker is friendly. So we're going to turn up, there's going to be security there, there's going to be 10 baddies to shoot. There may also be workers in the bunker, people in hard hats and stuff like that. So you've got to be careful not to shoot them. Where it gives you a mission which says clear sight of illegal occupants or stuff like that, that is an unfriendly bunker, and they will be trying to kill you when... Hello? They'll be trying to kill you as soon as you appear, basically within 2.5 kilometres. Can I have my... Thank you. The third type of bunker mission, it's not really a bunker, but it is a sort of bunker mission, and that's the one we did right at the very start of the stream. It's what's known as an urgent action boarding in progress. So, no power. My drive's got no drive. There we go. So, yeah, the urgent boarding action is a luxury liner in space, been taken over by pirates, and you need to get up there. I've got a major torque imbalance. I think that wind damaged the ship a bit, but nothing that we can't handle. So yeah, and the bunkers, all the bunkers are laid out pretty much in the same template. You spawn in at one of 4 points. The entrance to the bunker is one of 4 different points. So the quicker you can learn the layout of a bunker, you know exactly where you are when you come in. It just helps you know where the enemies are going to spawn. But these are all things you get used to after you've done about 10 or 20. And as you get through the bunker missions, so if you do like, for every 20 bunker missions where you defend, you then get a new type of mission, which is one we did earlier, which is where you get waves of enemies. So you get a wave of 6 enemies, and after you clear that 6, you get a 60 seconds of respite. Then you get another wave, another 60 seconds off, and then you get a third wave to dispatch. And as you work your way through those waves, eventually you get sort of, they're like mini bosses. They just take more bullets to kill. They're not got better guns or anything like that. They just need a bit more effort to kill them. So the bunker missions I really enjoy. So we'll just do this one. This should be a fairly straightforward one. The thing about these defending ones as well is that the security guards on site will shoot them generally. So you don't actually sometimes need to go into the bunker at all to clear the mission. If the security guards don't get killed and they kill all the baddies for you, you still get paid. But you won't get that on evict illegal occupants because there are no security guards. It is literally just bad guys. So this should be a very nice straightforward mission. And then we'll go back to Lawville. Again, we'll get fully healed in the bed. And then me and Ellgarf are going to jump into bed. And then we'll probably call it an evening after that.
Hey.
That's why Ellgarf sticks around so much. At the end of every stream, we get to jump into bed together. It's quite good.
You show me your weapon, I'll show you mine.
I mean, what are your thoughts on the whole thing, Ellgarf? Because I've been talking a lot. I mean, you've obviously been playing this now a little while, and Ellgarf's got some really good flight sticks as well. So while I land this, you just
Yeah, it's very playable now compared to how it used to be. I mean, I think I played originally about 10 years ago, and I visited every sort of 2 or 3 years, and there hadn't been an awful lot of progress in that time. But I gave it another go at Christmas during the holidays, and yeah, they've really made some steps forward, strides forward, and looking forward to the next patch after the white that's coming in the next, who knows, few weeks or so.
yeah, they
And lots of quality of life improvements and new additions to the game too.
Yeah, it will be good. I'm going to land at the side of this after the last one, so that the ship doesn't blow away, and it should be fairly level ground down here. Now with the with one of my other ships, the Cutlass Black, I can land every time, first time, in first person view. It's a bit trickier in this one because I can't. If I look down, I can't see the ground, but as on the Cutlass Black, I can. Right, that should. Are we down? We're down. Right, how does it look from the outside? Looks fine. Engines off. So when you land your ship, you press I to get rid of engines. Now you can see to the right of my HUD, I've got 2 little red. If I go into F, just here, you can see that's my engine indicators, and they're red, they're empty, so I've powered down. When you land, you just want to turn your engines off, which is pressing I, because you still have your shields. Now it looks now as if the whole ship's powered down, but it hasn't. It's still up. My shields are still active because we're not in an armistice zone. An armistice zone, there would be a little symbol in the top right corner of my screen, which is a bullet with a thing. Oh, they're firing already. That's good. As we're not in an armistice zone, people could technically fly in and blow my ship up. They've killed somebody. That's good. But with my shields active, and this ship has got really good shields, so if somebody does start firing on the ship, it could be that the base starts firing on the ship. If we shoot one of the security guards or one of the workers, suddenly we're not welcome for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, but you start shooting at friendlies, they don't like you, and what happens then is the main turret on the base hasn't got one up there actually on the top today. But one of these turrets in front of me, if I just zoom in there's a turret. Those turrets will start firing on the ship. So again, if you've got your shields up, you might be able to get back to your ship and take off before it blows up. If I was here in my small fighter, no matter if I left my shields on or not, my ship would get completely destroyed. You can do the lift honours this time, Ellgarf. I'm on.
You on?
So Ellgarf presses the button over here, which sends us down. Guns out and ready. They've killed 2 people. How many security have we got? 1. There's 1 left. You can set a little blue triangle. That is security guards. He's on the floor above us by the look of it. So he's a killing machine. He's got another one. Sometimes though, the security guards don't have a little blue triangle above their heads, which is I can see a baddie on the left behind a pillar. Can't see what's over on the right, but there's a guy on the left. So I'm just gonna come over the top of this and slot him from here. Surprise! The door on the right is closed. I don't know if there's anybody on the walkway above us. I'm going to go back. Is there a door on my left? There is, but it's shut. Right. Just going to... Oh, 6. Somebody's shooting upstairs. Is that door open on the right? No, it's
I
not.
heard a voice coming from that way. No.
No, door on the right is shut. I can't see if there's anybody behind a crate or anything, but there's definitely nobody coming out of that door. There's nobody on the walkway above us. Is there anybody... Oh, they're at the end. They're at the mezzanine at the end. I just saw one run past. Oh, and there's another guy hiding behind that orange metal plate on the first level. Let me see if I can get him from here. Pop your head up, dude. Do me a favour. Oh, he's there. He's there. Oh, there he is. Got him. So that's one, but I'm sure there's another one up there running around. We've got one more security guy left. He's doing sterling work. He's on the first floor on the right hand side. That door on the right still hasn't opened. Door on the left hasn't opened. So just while I can. So these doors here that say no unauthorised personnel, they are enemy spawn points. So you don't want to be standing next to those, camping out, because at some point somebody will be standing right next to you. I think we're going to have to go up the stairs.
It is, yeah.
Because there's going to be 1 or 2 that need killing before another few spawn. Are you going up?
Yep.
If you go up...
I'm walking across the top.
Oh, I can hear shootings. Security guard
No.
is now
no
dead. So
doors
it's
to the
just
right.
us. He's going to be just around the corner on the left, I think.
One.
Oh, I can see him. He's poking his head up there.
There's one at the top of the... Oh, there's one. Two
There's
down.
I've got him. There's one there. So we're down to 3. So I'm just going to stay down here and just monitor these doors to see if anything's opening down here. Because they don't...
That's the second.
All 10 baddies don't come out at once. I think you've got the server room up there as well.
Oh, there's one on the other side there. I'll get him from here.
I can hear some shooting. Is he shooting at you?
Not yet. There he goes.
Got him? Yep.
Yeah.
We are the Butch and Sundance.
I'm just going to the computer room.
Okay. There's 2 left. I've got nothing opening down here. I imagine then, if they're not in the computer room, they're going to be in that side storeroom, wherever that is. Again, I think that's going to be on your level. I'm just going to venture out a little bit here, which is probably a very bad idea, but we've both got med guns, so we're okay. Yeah, the storeroom's up on your level. I think I'm right in saying there's no more security guards. So if anybody's moving, it's either me or them. Oh, here he is. Where is he?
Room clear?
No. He's run off. I had a couple of shots and then reloaded. Oh, he's slid behind a thing, but I can still see him. Bingo. Right, one left. If you're going to hide, dude, don't hide where there's a massive gap between 2 crates.
Oh, there he is. Just on the...
You got him?
Yeah.
Bingo! There we go. Ellgarf mops up. So, guns away and looting time. So yes, I tell Ellgarf can loot. and I'm just going to very quickly talk through. So, bunkers. All bunkers have the same basic layout. You come in from a lift over there. You have the entrance. Really, when you're playing waves, so the defend against minor threats, once you cross this this marker, the timer starts. But if you're just defending, going to assist in defending, or if you're going to evict illegal occupants, there's no timer. They'll just be in there anyway. So this bunker is 2 levels. They all are 2 levels. They all have this massive cooling thing in the middle, but the entry points, which look like that, can either be here, they can be above us, they can be to the side there, or up one. So they're either going to be on those 2 sides or these 2 sides. So we need to look around in a bunker and familiarise with where these doors are, because those are spawn points. There's one there. There's nearly always one there. Here is another space where sometimes you'll find a room. So all the bunkers are modular. So we had another spawn point over here. Then we have one set of stairs. The stairs is a really good choke point to kill people. At the top of the stairs, sometimes there's a door there where it says supply station, but there isn't today. You then have a good spot here where you can look all the way down and see where Ellgarf is. He's doing a bit of looting. That's a good shot to get. On the right here we have the server room. So in the server room, there's usually loot boxes around here. There can be a door just in front of me there. Not always, very rare, but it can happen. And then in the server room, that goes into the server pod, which is here. There's usually a door on the left. There's one. And then you have all these little bays. In all the bunkers I've done, only once has this room been full of enemies. They don't tend to stay in there. I'm not going to bother looting these boxes. So out of here, so that's a server room. You also have a storeroom. So here's just another spawn point. That's a closed off wall. So the storeroom will be over here. And the storeroom looks like this, with big water tanks on the left. And there's going to be a door round on the left hand side. There it is. Sometimes they spawn in that door. The door opens, they spawn in the door, and then they just stand there. They don't come out. So you've got to be just aware. You might have to sort of creep around, look around the corner. If I get my gun out, get to the corner, and then just very slightly peek, have a look, see if there's anybody there, and if there are, give them the good news. Sometimes as well, they come out of there, and then they sort of stop here and hide there. So all the bunkers are modular. Am I crouching? No. Why am I going so slow? Oh well. You have these centre stairs. I always stay off this walkway because it's very poorly lit with all the smoke. And yeah. And there's Ellgarf. Looks like Ellgarf has done. Or he's... What are you carrying? Another sniper? That's a massive gun. Is that a sniper rifle?
It's sniper rifle.
Jesus. Is there a box in the corner there? No, there isn't. Cool. Okay. Right.
That's about it.
Shall we head back to Lawville?
Yep.
And then jump into bed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's your favourite bit. Don't deny it.
It is. I'm on.
You're on. Okay, so let's go back up. This has been a really successful session. We haven't had a really successful session in ages. We've always had some sort of issue. I mean, we did have a tiny issue with the bunker firing at us, but apart from that, it's been okay. We haven't really found ourselves in any trouble. But as I was saying earlier, I think we've sort of hit the point now where we're kind of confident in what we're doing. We know the gameplay loops for all the stuff that we like to do, so we're not being caught out. And we're in a ship which has got phenomenal firepower. And, yeah. No worries, Jace. I'll catch you in the week at some point, obviously. And we'll catch you in this game at some point Oh,
Hi, Jason.
why isn't it calling the thing? Come on, turn into.
The server's been very stable tonight as well, which is nice.
Yeah, I can't. Come on, I can't get the. There was, gotcha. It's just been a bit of a pain there, calling the lift, but that's not a problem. We'll get on with this aloe vera plant.
Yep, that's coming with us. On.
You on? Okay. We'll be finishing probably within the next 5 or 10 minutes, I imagine. We're just going to fly back to... I haven't got another weapon, have I? No. We're just going to fly back to...
Do you want a big sniper rifle?
No. Oh, you've got to stick it somewhere, haven't you? So, you can't sit in your seat with it like that, can you?
No, I'll just store it on the ship if you didn't want to.
Yeah, okay, yeah, stick it in the inventory and then you can move it back out when we land. Okay. But I don't need it on the rack because I've already got a sniper rifle and I say the game will probably lose it by the time I log back on anyway.
Okay.
Right, so basically what we're going to do now is we're going to fly back to the nearest big home base. Don't worry, Melody, it's not a DIY store, it's a city. And yeah, we're going to just drop our stuff off, go and get fully healed in the hospital, and we'll call it quits and log out. So let me go back into my wrist-mounted Dubry.
Do you tend to stick with the Corsair when you're flying solo, or do you pull out the cuts?
I have been this week because I wanted to just get a bit more time flying it. But don't tell me it's Everest Harbour. No, Lawville, top. Normally when I go out, I go in the Cutlass. Or if I'm thinking of doing, maybe having to go at some bounties, I go out in the Gladius. Because it's just so fast. You know, if I get into... I mean, it's got good weapons. I've upgraded all my weapons. But basically, if I get into trouble, it can get me out of trouble really quickly. And it's also good for helping you with dogfighting skills.
Yeah.
Right, okay, strapped in?
Yep.
Right, off we go then. Landing gear up. Wings down. Tilde up. Engines on. So with all the main planets, you've got a clear atmosphere before you can go anywhere. Atmosphere is usually 10,000 meters, just above, before you can use the what's the warp drive is called a quantum drive. So yeah, you've got to be at 10,000 limit, and you can see from the centre of my HUD, very similar to all flying games, you have the degrees of angle that you are from the base. So the quickest way up is 90 degrees. This ship has a tendency to drift the nose down. So if I just leave the joystick as I am now, you can see it very slowly descending through now to 80 degrees. I've got loads of guns. You can see on the right hand side I've got 6 main firing guns that I've got control over. Ellgarf's got control of a remote turret. I've got 2 other turrets that people can jump into. So this ship with 4 crew on it is a very formidable gunship that can pretty much take down anything in the game. Right, there we go. That's atmosphere cleared. Let me get my quantum drive on. All of the home bases on a planet, when you're looking at them, they resemble an upside down house or a baseball home plate, 5-sided thing. So there we go. Let's turn that on. We're going to fly through the sunset, I think. This is a very pretty game. I mean, Mel was saying that the graphics are awesome. The game itself is so pretty with all the weather conditions and like the snow and the rain and the wind. Look at that sun coming up there. It's very pretty. You know, if you're somebody who likes taking screenshots of stuff or photo modes, this game is absolutely right up your alley. That was a lovely one you got of the sunset from the last one we did.
Yes, yeah, on the cyclone, yeah.
It was really pretty. Oh, we're going to be
There's
landing.
a lot of little details as well in the graphics, and that's the thing that I really love. Is like this ship in particular, it's full of little details when you look around it.
Well, just want to come out of the thing here, so I'll just turn myself over before I fly down. So yeah, I mean, this ship here, this is built by a company called Drake, and they're quite industrial. And if I just sort of look over here, you can see that the cabling has Drake written on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you know, as Ellgarf says, the amount of detail on this. It takes about a year when they say, "Oh, we're going to bring a new ship out." It takes about a year from their announcement to you actually seeing it. So when we pop out through these rain clouds, so I've got a lot of rain going up my glass at the moment. When we pop out through these, there's going to be a massive tower on my right. You can just see it coming through the gloom. So this is the main Hurston Dynamics, who are the people who own this planet. That's their headquarters. This planet, Stanton, is very Blade Runner, and you can tell that as well from the music just in the background. I am actually flying away from the airport. It's to my right, isn't it? We're at the front of it. I was about to fly straight past it. Come on. Where's air traffic control? Thank you, air traffic control. Right.
It's really nice the way all the ship manufacturers all have their very distinct styles as well. As you said, the Drake's very industrial, very sort of rudimentary and quite basic and rough and ready. And you get others that are very, very sci-fi and very Star Trekky. And
yeah, Crusader specifically.
Yeah.
Really, like it's been designed by Apple. Lots of white, lots of shiny bits. I mean, I've actually been looking at the Ares, the heavy fighter with the size 7 Gatling gun stuck on the front.
Yes, yeah, they do two, don't they? They do a ballistic one and the energy one.
The Inferno is the ballistic Gatling gun, and the Ion is the laser cannon. And the laser
cannon, an Ion for a little while.
Yeah, does more damage but fires slightly slower. So I think I'd probably go with the Inferno. I'm going to swap back out here to external view because the slot isn't very big. Let's get my wings in. Yeah, give me quite a small landing pad, but that's okay as long as we get in. I'm actually going to come a bit higher up as well. I don't know how they expect me to fit it in there, but I'm game. Challenge accepted. Perfect.
Well, nicely done, yeah.
Down we come. And all the ships do handle differently in atmosphere. This one is a little bit sluggish in atmosphere. The fighters, you can just scream in at top speed and then park it. But hello, we are down. Yes.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Come on. Where's have a nice day? Come on. What is going on here? Why isn't it letting me?
Ooh.
How weird. Don't say you're going to 30k right at the last second. I'm going to cut the engines. There you go. Have some of that, dude. Oh, how bizarre. Oh well. Engines are cut. Let's go and get healed up, and then we can log out. Safe in the knowledge of another job well done. Cool. My cat's come back to have a look and see what's going on. You on?
Oh no, I was in inventory just dragging across my purple helmet amongst other things.
Mic off.
On.
Mic on.
So down we go. So where have we landed this time? We're at the back again. Ah!
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Is that freaking out for you as well?
Yeah.
You're half buried in the...
Don't tell... I reckon I didn't have my land gear down.
Oh, maybe.
Look at it. Oh well.
It's a bit like the way I normally find you.
Can we get the if I
It's
can get
on
the
its
ramp out, I'm gonna get back on board. Oh god, it's got to be landing gear, isn't it? Ah! It was all going so smoothly. Gotcha.
You managed to undo the. Oh, there you go.
Because that will give it stability. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll pop on and get the landing gear down. He says.
Yeah, there's definitely no landing gear down.
Because I don't want to try and store it if it doesn't recognise that it's sitting on the pad.
It's meant to bug out or something.
Mic off. Mic on.
Landing gear's down. Can you get to the ramp controls at the back?
There you go. Yeah, it's just stabilised. Yep. You coming down?
Oh, there
the
we go.
lift,
There we go. Hang on. I've got it. I just want to turn
Oh.
it round.
You're just taking off.
Yeah, I just want to turn it round so it's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks better. Let's shut the ramp down.
Still hasn't said have a nice day, but there we go.
They have closed the roof though.
Yeah, that was a good sign. Right, I'll come out the elevator. Because I put the wings up, but I didn't put the landing gear down. That was weird. Should have done it automatically. Oh well. At least the ship hasn't blown up.
No.
Grateful for small victories. Where are we going? Behind the ship, isn't it? Oh yes.
Yep.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm down at 24% hydration, so we need that hospital bed. So, again, for those watching, the levels in the bottom left corner, I've got like a hydration and then an energy. And oh, you in? Yeah.
Yep.
You can top these up by eating and drinking, but I tend to find the easiest way to do it is just jump on a medical bed. Now, when we've got the space ambulance out with us, we can use our own medical bed, but at the end of a session, if you just go back to a port and then go to the hospital and jump in a medical bed, it will recharge you, ready for the next one. So let me just store my ship. It's on a pad, good, right. Cool, right, okay, hospital, here we come. So just a short ride on the tube. No, it was a good session, I think.
Yeah.
Really pleased with that. See, before I started the stream, when it crashed on me earlier, I'd gone to a mining outpost to stock up on drinks, and then it crashed. So all the drinks I'd got, we lost. Nice. This obviously means that our next session is going to be a complete nightmare. But that'd be good when, you know, we obviously Jason's going to be doing this at some point. If any of the other guys on the channel, we could have a crew of 4, and then maybe we could even get a bigger crew. I mean, what ships have we got for more than 4? I can't really think of. I mean, we'd have to sort of hire really, because the Andromeda is the one which is the most expensive to hire. That is of
I've
any
got the
use.
Andromeda.
Yeah. But when you think about, oh, we could hire a ship for a day, the most expensive is the Andromeda, and you've already got one. So
Yeah. I've got a
certainly
Carrick. I
multi-crew.
don't know. I can't remember what the maximum crew is for that.
Carrick's 3,
I
isn't
don't
it?
know. I'll have it for very long, but I can keep it for a while.
If it's anything like the medical one, it'd be 3. It's not a very big ship. Oh, hang on, no.
Another Carrick.
the Carrick's the big one.
Explorer ship.
Yeah, the carrier, where you put a Pisces in the back.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think that might be 8 actually. The Carrick.
It's not great as a gunship or anything, but
No.
it's good for carrying everyone around.
Right. So hospitals, how to get cured. So we come to the hospital. All these people standing around. Lots of NPCs like to stand on things or sit in things. But oh, there we go. There's a
Oh.
bloke standing on a bench. So to get a hospital room, you go to reception. You go to patient check-in. You click on patient check-in, and it will then give you a room. Floor 1, room 4.
Go with the room. Come on. 9.
9 again.
Yeah, 9.
Still floor 1 though.
Reserved for me, I think. They expect me in.
It's the Ellgarf suite. Right, so let's call the lift. Coolest doors in the game. So again, you're going to the right and I'm going to the left. Press the doody.
Yeah.
Cool. I love these doors. It's little simple things. Just get so excited by a pair of doors. The way they open. Gorgeous. Right. Off to the room. So Ellgarf's room is round to the right. Mine is round to the left. Server.
Once the stream ends, we jump in the same one.
Yeah, once you've all gone, I go and sneak into Ellgarf's room and help him with his gown.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist how to taper your medication.
So this is room 4. This is the one that he wants me to go to. I open the thing. Where we go? There we go. And inside there's a bed. I go over to the bed, interact with the bed. It says lie down. So I click on lie down. And then if you look at the levels in the bottom corner, you'll see that as soon as you're lying on the bed, they start to replenish. And if I had sustained any serious injuries in bunkers and stuff, I can click on medical care. So if I click on here, it shows me my body and where the injuries are, and then I can go up to, oh hello cat, I can go up to treatment or administer medication, but I don't need to do that. And if I wanted to permanently respawn here after I die, then I transfer my imprint to here. But I don't need to do that. My levels are all fine, so I'm just going to stand up off the bed. You healed, Ellgarf?
Yep.
Lovely. Well, thank you for another fantastic evening. That was brilliant. And the stream was good.
Yes.
And the stream held up and didn't crash at all. And that has been a really successful. I'm going to come back and meet you at the nurse's station. Actually,
Dynamics of a mindful life.
make sure you put your
Yes,
gown
yes.
on the right way around.
All patients.
Here he
I thought
comes.
there was a draft.
Cool.
Good night, Mick.
So I'm going
Thanks
to
for
wave.
watching.
I'm going to wave there. Yeah, nice, Mick. Thanks very much. We're going to end it now anyway. So thanks for joining in, everybody, at some point if you're rewatching it. And thank you, Ellgarf. We'll do this again, maybe next week, maybe the week after. We'll see.
Yeah.
And yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you for the next one.